Okay guys, so another Thursday night workout. Hope you're all doing well. I'm out in the sunshine as always, out in the decking here in the back garden. So tonight's workout is going to be a nice quick one, about 30 minutes long. I always say this and it ends up being longer. So the workout today is all about back and pain relief with the back and hips. So hope you enjoy this one guys. We're going to go straight into it. So you need a mat, a little bit of space, not a large amount of space around you. I've got some water there, and the other thing, as we had last time, just find yourself a belt. I've got my dressing gown, robe, sort of thingy bobby, whatever you call it. So let's go for it. So basically guys, if you're seeing this workout just very quickly on YouTube, this is designed for my Thursday night circuit group that I normally see at Upland Sports Centre 8 till 9. Also don't forget guys, if you're watching these videos, if you don't mind putting a little donation in, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And the other thing is, I've forgotten what it was, but there we go. Anyway, hope you're all fitting well and doing okay. Let's go for it. So we're going to start off guys in child pose. So we're just going to get our bottom back down onto our heels, and then we're just gently stretching our hands forward, so pushing back. So our normal nice child pose position. And then we're going to come up onto all fours into cat pose. So make sure guys we're exhaling on the hardest part of the move. So we're just going to inhale, pull in through the belly button, make sure we've got the pelvic floor pulling on as well, and then we're just going to tuck the head, tuck the bottom, and just stretch and open through the back. Good. Inhale, exhale through neutral spine, lifting the head, lift the tailbone. I'm just getting a nice stretch through the back there as well. Inhale, exhale, up we come again. And again, inhale, exhale, back down the other way. Yeah, one more time each way. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale. Well done. Back to the child pose, so seeing your bottom back and down. Getting nice and snug down there, pushing the hands forward and just really pushing out with the fingers. Big breath, exhale, let it go. Well done. And again, big breath in and let it go. Into lizard pose now, so we're going to take a big breath in, exhale, come forward, and then just literally all we're going to do from here is just pushing forward through the hips. So we're just opening out through here in the hip flexors, and again pushing forwards. Make sure the knees not over the toe there as well, so in line with the ankle. So as I say, nice out here guys, absolutely beautiful weather again this evening. I hope you're all doing okay. So quick shout out to the usual guys, Sue, Bentley, Colin and Sue, Jeff and Elsa, who we got, Claire, yeah, it's got a brain test, I haven't seen you for so long, I've forgotten, worse than usual. Good. And then we're coming back. Haven't seen anything from Guy. Hope you're okay, Mr. Guy, if you're watching any of these. Lift the toe in towards the shin there, guys, and we're just going to literally just stretch forward. So just a very gentle stretch. Make sure we're not pushing these stretches, and make sure you're nice and warm. I'm absolutely boiling out here anyway, so my muscles are fairly warm already, but make sure you're not cold when you're doing this. So let me know on, I say, usual WhatsApp, our usual message group, how you are, what you've been up to, what's going on. Coming back guys, well done, and we're just going to sit back. And of course don't forget, like and subscribe. Normally someone does this or this, but I have no idea how that works. Hello. So pushing through the hips, again knee not over the toe there, just a light stretch. Well, that's resident microlight man. I might get into that because he keeps flying around. He's having a wonderful time up there at the moment, just flying around. What is basically a hang glider with an engine. He's having a great time. Anyway, so what have you been doing, guys? What's been going on? Any change? Seeing anyone do anything? Oh, Amanda, out in your sailing boat. Hope you had a nice day today. That must have been absolutely lovely. I can't imagine there was any wind because I can't see any, so maybe just floating around. Good, there we go, and coming back, sit back, stretching back. So pushing those fingers forward guys, sitting back and down. Good, well done. And we're going to come round forwards, Putting the feet together. There he goes again. And just dropping those knees out to the side. I have to say, considering there's no worries about planes flying around much in Gatwick, I imagine that's, and you're on your own, so maybe that's, I'm quite far away from everyone as well, so I imagine, while COVID is still doing its thing, being up there is probably furthest away you can be self-isolating. As long as it didn't drop out the sky. So dropping those knees down and just opening out the inner thighs there, guys. Nice deep breath, let it go again. Sue, you've been telling me you're getting headaches and stress and all that from all your annoying, rest of your lot. Hopefully you go back to your private, normal, not doing NHS stuff. But just dropping and opening out through the inner thigh there. Lovely. Now I'm just staying facing you guys, but obviously you can stay as you are on the mat. I'm going to take my left leg over my right and just pull in. So if you have got any hip issues, guys, back issues, I mean obviously not major issues, but just tightness, then this will, even if you have, this should really help just loosen those muscles. I have to say, I've been doing quite a lot of labouring stuff and generally doing building stuff at the moment and trying to do other exciting, hopefully exciting ventures, which I'll tell you all about at some point. But yeah, so hopefully you feel this on the hip there and it feels quite nice. Now it's something you might struggle to bring that knee to the chest, so if you need to take it a bit further away or drop the knee to the side, absolutely, but really try and hug that knee nice and hard. And the other thing as usual, again, just pushing the head up and sitting up nice and straight, and that will give you that stretch as you pull in towards the chest. Good, well done. I'm going to swap over to the other side, so taking the right leg, or as you're looking at me, left leg over, and just pulling in. So from here I'm pulling in nice and tight with the chest, towards the chest with the leg, and again opening out through the hip, nice and straight through the body, so nice and tall up, and just open that hip out. Hello Mr. Blackbird. I think I've given him as much of a shock as he just gave me. Well done. Okay. Low boat. Now, sometimes this does get the low back, so just be a little bit careful, but it is a nice one for the core, so we're just going to literally sit there on the sit bones there and just take one leg away from the floor, shoulders back, and just keep that back, not full straight, but just a natural curve there, and just taking one leg away, and then we're going to take the other leg away. That's it, perfect. Again, just building up the trunk strength here, guys, building up the abdominals as usual, especially TA here, those low abs, really quite good. Well done, so that's the boat there. I've just done a half one there. And we're going to come back, just roll down gently onto the floor. And I'm going to build up on the glute strength. So as you can appreciate, the large big movers here, the glutes are really going to help support the back. So we're just going to go up in a bridge position. I'm going to do a neutral bridge, so we go straight up, squeeze with the glutes, and squeeze and hold there. Good. Now, I'm going to touch down and come back up, so we're going to come down and squeeze up. So we're going to do 10 of those. 10, squeeze the glutes together. 9, 8, here we go, well done. 7, 6, 5, 4, well done. 3, 2, and squeeze and hold now for 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Well done. Now from here we're just going to do a knee hug. So right leg goes long, left leg comes in. We're just going to hold that nice and tight. And really push long with the right leg, pull in with the left leg. Just get that nice big stretch. Should feel pretty good. Good. Just opens out the distance between obviously the hamstrings here and the glutes in the back, so just stretches and opens. Right leg comes in, left leg goes on top, and then you're just going to drop that knee to the side, open out through the hip again. Nice deep breaths, stabilise the core by pulling in through this TA just to stabilise the pelvis here as well. Should feel quite nice. Now you're going to take your right leg away from the floor if you want to go a little bit further, so you just take the right leg and take both hands through and just hold. So again, most of these stretches you've done with me before in the past, many times. That is just a nice stretch on that hip. I don't know about you guys, but I sort of held off earlier because I thought I was going to chuck it down. And it was right on the edge, and then I went off to do some jobs, and I came back and today it's been absolutely fine, so I don't know what's happened there. Good, coming down, well done, and then we're going to change over to the other side. So I'm going to take the right leg on to the left and just drop that knee out to the side. Again, if you had any knee replacements, guys, or knee I suppose, yes, not what I meant, no, hips, any hip issues, please be careful, guys, that obviously, if you're viewing this, most of you guys I know very well, but obviously just be careful with the range, and also the ligaments on the side of the knees there can get grumpy as well. Now we're going to take the hands through, lift that left leg away, and there we go, losing a bit of my flexibility there. Oh yeah, that's quite easy, but there we go. So, good for me to do a stretch as well. Hope you got your socks off as well, guys. Don't need any shoes on for this workout as well. And I'm just gently pulling here, and then a little bit of a push away just to open out that hip as well. Good, then dropping down, both knees into the chest, so just nice hug there. Just pulling in nice and tight. If you want to do a little rock from one side to the other. Now keep that core nice and tight. Feet, if you're a little bit worried about this one on the back, keep your feet. So if you've got bad back, Mike, be careful. I don't know, Colin, I think your back might be there as well as a couple of others there. So if your back is tight, David as well, you're probably finding your back. Someone I've forgotten there. Make sure abs tight, and then you're going out to the side, and we're just going to drop over. Now don't force the legs. Make sure try and keep the knees on top of each other there, and then you can feel a little clink and a clonk there, and that just opens out the lower back. It's actually quite nice, that one. And I'm going to inhale, exhale, change to the other side. Good, and just open. Now notice I've got my arms out to the side there, guys, so I'm making sure the upper body here is not coming away from the floor. You can look away from the knees to add to the stretch, a little bit of thoracic and cervical rotation as well there, so just getting into the neck as well. That's quite nice, just to release a little bit of neck. So you were saying you're getting headaches and a little bit of stress, so a little bit of a neck just open out there as well. So just open out through the back. There we are, that's pretty good. Good, and again, inhale, exhale, change. Feels pretty nice. So just breathing out gently, and then a couple of gentle breaths in and out, and then you can change again. Inhale, exhale. Just changing over to the other side. That should feel pretty good. Fantastic, well done, lovely guys. Now, I'm just going to sit up just to show you this next one. So I've got my little device here for stretching my legs. Again, we looked at this one last time I saw you guys. Basically, just a little hamstring stretch. Again, just keeping those hamstrings loose will help take the pressure off the back. So bring the leg in first, just a gentle pull. Now what I don't want you to do is putting really hard with this belt, guys. Just keep it nice and simple, and then from here, I'm going to stretch out. Now if you want to stay low, long so, and like so, and then pulling back gently, absolutely fine. I've just got this on the ball of the foot, nice and comfortable. Right leg goes long, and just stretching and open. Now I'm not shouting at the camera today, guys. Obviously I'm trying to be respectful of my neighbours as well. Hence, I was going to do it early this morning. I woke up at about 6:30 and I thought, oh, I'll rush out, and then I thought, actually, probably a bit mean if I'm shouting, because they're only the other side of the fence there. Good, that's it. Lovely. And then again, inhale. And you just exhale, just give it not a hard pull, just a gentle stretch and open. That should feel pretty good. And then inhale, keeping now the pelvis here nice and square. We're just going to come over to the side, other arm, just to take a little bit of that weight there. And just gently opening on the other thigh. So I'm keeping here, guys, this bit's not rolling away. I'm really working hard here to make sure the lower back's not rolling away. And inhale, exhale, come back. And for ease, guys, you just change here over to the other side. There we are. And then from here, I'm just going to pull in, take the left leg long, stretch and open the hip flexor. And again, then I'm lengthening out. From here again, I'm taking that leg out to the side, so open out through the inner thigh. Open out that thigh there, that's it. And again, I'm really working here to hold myself from rolling over. So taking a bit of arm, but holding that core tight. Should feel quite nice on the inner thigh. If you're tight here, you're going to feel that through the hip and inner thigh. And then from here, inhale, exhale, come back. There we go, nice little stretch. Now, very simple stretch coming up, guys. From here, we're just going to pull both knees in, but this time, instead of going straight into the chest, we're going to pull them out to the side. And then from here, I'm bringing the hands, and I'm just opening out. Now, some of you are not going to be able to reach around here like this, so you can grab the ankles or grab the knees and just go here. Not necessarily the most glamorous position, but there we go. And then from here, bringing the hands around. And this is your happy baby there, guys, or a version of it, so similar. And that's yoga position. If you want to go a little bit further, you bring the feet up towards, well, now the sky. I keep going to say the ceiling because I've said it for so many years. But the sky, which is quite nice. And just some deep breaths in and out here, guys. Just let those knees drop to the sides. Hopefully there's no one else that can see, because otherwise they're probably going to take the mic a little bit, but there we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Well done, guys. Then bringing those knees back together. From here, we're going to take ourselves down. Just check I didn't miss anything. There we are, lovely. And just laying down on the floor there, guys. Hands spread out, feet out like so, and taking a nice deep breath in and out. Lovely. Fantastic. From here, we're just literally going to do a roll up to finish. So all we're going to do is make sure that we don't use too much of our legs here. So we're really trying to use the core. And we're just going to inhale, exhale, and we're just going to roll up, away slowly from the floor and stretching forwards. I'm just stretching my toes forwards towards my toes here. Gentle open off the lower back here. Just be careful, obviously, if you've had any disc issues. Okay, well done everyone. That is the end of part one. So if you enjoyed that workout, what I'm doing is just doing these sort of smaller chunks. I think that was about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes there. That's just a quick look at basically a really easy way to just do 20 minutes just to relieve some back pain. So all you've needed there is a belt. I've got my water here and a mat, so that's just that one there, guys. I'm going to download this now, so for those that normally do the Thursday night, you've now got something. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to record something again very shortly, another bite-sized one, as these smaller chunks download much quicker onto YouTube, so you guys will get this workout straight away. So, don't forget, you can go back over this and do this a multitude of times. So going back to child pose and finishing on the corpse pose there and going through everything I've just done. If you want to go and do the video, you could do that through obviously 3 times if you wanted to. Hope that makes sense, guys. Hope everyone's fitting well. Are things getting back to normal? Who knows? I don't know, Mr. Blackbird again, he's zooming through. Yes, so I hope you're all safe and well, guys. I mean, let's face it, I think things are starting to shift back to normal, but in that comes its own interesting shenanigans. But there we go. Anyway, so in the meantime, guys, I will bid you adieu. I hope you're all well. Sorry if I've missed you off my usual sort of spiel of who's who and what's what and what's going on. But at the end of the day, I haven't seen you for so long. Forgetting who's what and yeah. Anyway, take care of yourselves and see you soon. Cheers. Ciao for now.